For me, the word gladiator is very, very powerful, very holy. It stands for strength, honor, dignity, also with the courage to put yourself at harm's way, to put your life on the line, to put your everything on the line. And no disrespect. I just want to say that I don't know so much about your background. What I've heard tonight is the word of a philanthropist, a visionary. But what in your life have been the path of a gladiator? I would like to know.
That's interesting. Well, I think the part of the gladiator started exactly when I was doing, let me say this. The world in Europe, it's Africa everybody in Africa wants to come to Europe. I'm the reverse. If I'm writing a book, I would say that the book is the story of a boy who was raised in Africa, taken out of Africa, and always wanted to go back, which I did. Many ways, once illegally, and I got caught, but I was 16. But I think that I've always thought about the two things. The most important thing for me is children. I have always, the minute I have some money and can build a school or a home for children, I would like to do much more. And I had the opportunity, but it didn't work out. But so I think we should, if we all, you can use the term gladiator or not, but ever since I was a young child, I've always wanted to I never cared about adults. I think adults are responsible for what they do, but I was always obsessed with how children should be taken care of. And when the thing that, when I was a member of SDS against the Vietnam War, the insane things that we saw at meetings, the amount of money that was spent was so huge. And I thought, we can't even feed, the children in the China. So I don't know, for me, it's not justice. It's we owe it to, if there's anything we can do, the first thing we can do is make sure kids have a roof and food and education, the minimum education. For instance, I have friends of mine who are very rich and who offered me, because I have opened 2 orphanages and with friends and schools, and I have very rich people who said, "Oh, let my foundation give you whatever you want." And I said, if you want to give me money, okay, I'll take the money. I know, because I don't take money for doing this. But the foundation, she said, "Oh, we'll give you millions, but we send the foundation to teach the people." And I give you an example. In Shan State, in Myanmar, I've always refused foundations because I want the local kids to be born and raised in their culture, not influenced by us. So this is why when I can, I will do more of the same, which is to educate children in their culture, not bring them where what we are in a culture that is completely different.